Ethics 101. Pay attention. We're about to cover the most popular rule in the legal profession, engagement in business. Unless the General Counsel of the Bar permits you, the general rule is that you can't engage in business while practicing law in Nigeria. Let's look at what you can't personally engage in while practicing. Any business of buying and selling commodities is not allowed if you have to do it personally, because you have to be actively present in the shop and it will conflict with your lawyer job. Secondly, any business where you personally have to be a commission agent will be a distraction to your law practice, which may be detrimental to your clients in the long run. Thirdly, other trades or businesses that the Bar Council may from time to time declare incompatible with the legal profession. For example, being an active pepper grinder or OnlyFans. Strangely enough, the Bar Council permits lawyers to engage in farming while practicing law. Maybe growing your own food is seen as noble and that's why it's permitted. I don't know. If you have an idea of why the Bar Council permitted this, feel free to drop a comment about it. Now, there has been this misconception that the RPC doesn't want you to have a business while being a lawyer, but that's not necessarily the case. The Bar Council just wants you to not personally engage in the business. Speaking of trade and business, the RPC actually permits some form of participation in businesses, as long as they have minimum interference with your lawyer work. These include being a non-executive member of the board of directors of the company. So basically, a non-executive director doesn't see to the day-to-day activities of the company. He just attends meetings once in a while. Another is being a secretary of a company, i.e. a company secretary. This role doesn't interfere with your lawyer work, and one can argue that it gives the lawyer more experience in company law. Another is being a shareholder of a company. This usually just involves attending general meetings as you own equity in the company, so you're not doing any actual work. Now that we've looked at this rule, what do you think about it now? Are you of the position that the rule should be revised to reflect the modern day realities of a young lawyer? Or are you okay with the rule as is, as it shows that you can have a business alongside your law practice if it doesn't involve your full engagement in it? I'd like to know your thoughts in the comments. And that's about it for Rule 7. The next rule we're going to be looking at is Rule 8, which talks about lawyers in salaried employment. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and remember, stay lawful, stay informed.